Earlier on, we were caught in the commotion of the students going into the exam hall. We're standing in the hallway where we're just opposite the door, where they're all in there, all seated. The doors have been locked. And Glenvista High School is a school that has been consistently performing well. Last year, they had a 99% pass rate, matric pass rate. And this year, the headmistress, Miss Yolanda de Jongh, tells us you're hoping for
100% pass rate.
Welcome to Morning Live. You want 100% pass rate, but what have you put in place to make sure it happens?
We have done quite a bit of intervention, lessons through the June holidays already. When the learners came back after their prelims, we had parents in to discuss possible ways in terms of assisting the weaker learners. And we're just hoping for the best for all of them at this point.
During the year, Glenvista High has had its fair share of media coverage for things that are sometimes not related to academics and violence. Has this affected the students?
It hasn't affected the students at all. No, we're performing at our best, and in terms of extracurricular, co-curricular, academics, we're trying our best in terms of that. And we've had great success this year with our extracurricular program. 2 weeks ago, we had our Sports Awards evening, which for the first time in the history of the school, we've had over 400 learners receiving awards.
Amazing.
And with the result, we had to have it on 2 evenings, but it was a major success. And I do believe that through that, we are educating our learners holistically.
You were telling me earlier that there is such a fight for those jackets that they get for achievement. Tell us about that process and how they get to wear the jacket of honor.
Okay, from grade 8 to grade 10, when they're involved in extracurricular or co-curricular activities or academics, they get merits. When they get to grade 11, they then qualify to get the grey blazer when they have 2 colors. When they get the 3rd color, then they qualify for a white blazer, and every learner strives to achieve that. Last year, we introduced a new jacket called the Heritage Jacket, where you've got to get 9 full colors. And we had 1 learner that achieved that last year.
Fantastic. In your opinion, what sets the school apart?
The extramural program makes a big difference to the performance of a child. If your extramural program drops, then you see that dropping as well the academic side. So we do believe that developing the child holistically is about all those factors involved.
And we hear that there are parents moving their children from private schooling and bringing them here. That must mean something. That must be really special.
It is, absolutely, because, and it stems from our history and coming to date. We haven't had any slack in any way in any of our culturals and academics. So we constantly strive to do the best, especially for our learners who are going out there into a career and into the world to assist with the country's economy.
And I hope that the studio can start showing that footage we shared earlier of the students sitting down in the exam hall. They're sitting down now. What's going to be the process? At
the moment, they have their reading time from 8:30 to 9 o'clock. The invigilators go through the actual paper with them. They answer all the books that they're supposed to answer to hand in. And then 9 o'clock, they start the exam. Today's English exam is for 2 hours. At 11 o'clock, everybody should be done.
What does it feel like to have the MEC of the province start his morning at your school?
I am so honored, because with the issues that we've been having at Glenvista High, where our name was tarnished in the media, this is just one example of what we're really about. And so I really appreciate the MEC having come here to actually showcase our school.
We appreciate you for the dedication you're giving to our students and our learners and encouraging them to really do well in their academic work. The headmistress of Glenvista High, Miss Yolanda de Jongh, thank you so much for making the time. I know you should be rushing back into the room to make sure that everything is in order. So thank you very much. We appreciate it. Well, that's it from us here at Glenvista High, and I'm sure you've been watching throughout the program. We've been crossing to different places where matriculants are starting the exams today, and we wish them all the best, and from here, it's a goodbye.